welcome back to Angie's Table. Today we're going to be making a 3-way bok choy recipe, and this is bok choy. It's so cute. We got a baby bok choy. Really good, even in like a simple stir fry. But today we're gonna do a 3-way. So the first one we're gonna be making is a bok choy fresh cut kimchi, aka gotjeori. And we've made fresh cut kimchi before on our channel a couple weeks ago. Instead of napa cabbage, we're using bok choy. Second thing we're making is a simple stir fry recipe. It's so good. Like that's all you need with rice. I always say that's all you need with rice, but really it's all you really need with rice. And the third one we have is a bok choy pasta. It's gonna be with mushrooms and bok choy. It's very good and scrumptious, so let's go and check out these ingredients. So starting off with our kimchi recipe, I'm gonna take all of these off of the bottom stem part, and we're gonna give it a really good wash to remove all the excess dirt. Now I'm gonna add in a half tablespoon of coarse sea salt to kind of get the water extracted from the bok choy. Mix it around a bit. And I'll leave this here for about 15 minutes, give it a mix, and do it for another 15 minutes. Do you guys know what it's time for? Today's word of the day is 아파, which means hurt. And I decided to use this word because I am in pain everywhere. I am 아파 everywhere right now because we were doing our backyard. I was wondering why my thighs are killing me, and it's because I was squatting and painting bricks for 3 hours. Oh my god, I'm like so tired of painting now. I hate painting. I don't know how painters do this. That is why I am in pain everywhere. I'm like trying to get rocks in certain areas and scratching my hand, and I'm just like a mess right now. But today's word of the day is 아파, which means hurt. In the meantime, we'll chop up our veggies. We're gonna cut up 2 scallions, just roughly chopped. 1/4 of an onion, very thinly sliced. For the seasoning, we need 1 tablespoon of gochugaru or Korean red chili pepper flakes, 1/2 tablespoon of fish sauce, 1/2 teaspoon of salted shrimp, 1/2 teaspoon of sesame oil, 1/4 teaspoon of grated ginger, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of sesame seeds. So 30 minutes has passed. Let's drain all the water out and squeeze out excess water. Add everything in. Add the seasoning sauce in. Mix that in well. It smells really good actually.
Yeah, very fresh.
I'm just gonna break all the pieces off. I'm just gonna say about 10 of these baby bok choys. And make sure these are all thoroughly washed before you start working with them. And I'm gonna pat these down with paper towels to make sure they're dry. Let's add in a tablespoon of olive oil to our pan. I'll have this on a medium-high heat. Add the bok choy in, and we're gonna add a teaspoon of garlic. I'm gonna make a little pocket in the middle. 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of mirin, 1 teaspoon of oyster sauce, a 4 teaspoon of ginger. This is what's gonna give it really good restaurant quality taste. A 4 teaspoon of sugar. A 4 teaspoon of cornstarch to kind of thicken up the sauce. I feel like in stir fries, the key point is to make sure that you season it well, that the sauce is really good. The bok choy will really reduce down, so you'll see it being like filling the pan in the beginning, but it really dies down similar to spinach. Okay, we are done. Now we just plate up. So simple. While the water is boiling for the pasta, we're gonna cut up our veggies. Just like in halves. And for this pasta dish, pretty much we could make this vegetarian, but the oyster sauce that I'm using is not really vegetarian, but they do sell vegetarian oyster sauce. And our pasta now. Let's get 2 tablespoons of some pasta water. We want it al dente because it's gonna further cook in the pan. Let's add in a tablespoon of oil and we'll add in our 2 cups of bok choy that are roughly chopped. And also add in 5 mushrooms that were sliced. 2 teaspoons of minced garlic to our pan. Bok choy has a lot of nutritional benefits. It has a very high amount of vitamin C and K. It's high in calcium, it's high in certain fibers, iron, magnesium. Basically, it's really healthy for you and it'll help you to maintain healthy bones and a healthy immune system as well. I think bok choy is kind of like the Chinese cabbage. We like to add it into our hot pot.
Oh, I love it in hot pot.
Or shabu shabu. It's really good in there, and I like the fact that it has like that leafy part. I'm gonna toss the water. Let us eat.
It looks like an Asian pasta.
Mmm.
Oh my god, so good. I thought it would be like a lot harsher with flavor, but I think because you added the brown sugar in it, it balances it out. It kind of reminds me of like lo mein.
Yeah. The mushroom. You want to try this one?
Yeah. It's fresh. It's a very good side dish.
This tastes very Asian. I love it.
It's good with the pasta too.
Bok choy is such a good vegetable.
Yeah, like you can use it in a lot of different
I
ways.
feel like it's not a popular one, but it's really good.
Yeah. Crazy.
The stir fry?
It has a lot of juice in it.
Okay, kimchi. Let's go.
Like that's so good. So fresh. Wait, it tastes so like kimchi.
I like the texture of crunching. We hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe, and we'll see you guys on our next video with another great recipe.